And you also switched the type of content you made, or not yet?
Yeah. So it started to, I'm gonna say, slow drip into being more self-improvement, motivational content.
Yeah, I actually, now I remember
Right.
you make these videos where you're like talking in the mirror. Or
Yeah, literally.
Like
Yeah.
making food while you're
Exactly. Yeah.
Is that like the switch? Is
Yeah,
what
that
you're
was the switch I'm talking about.
You have a good eye for content, because that's kind of creative. Like,
Yeah.
what gave you that?
I was always thinking about, how can I make my content better? A lot of people post, like, I want to say, approach content with a very, I want to say, surface level outlook. They don't try and unwrap the layers.
Of like, how did this person hook my attention?
Exactly.
Keep me throughout the whole video. Have like multiple things going on that are intriguing and different, and
Exactly.
and create an image that like is attractive and
literally,
Yeah.
right? There's so many layers that, you have guys coming in fresh, haven't touched a piece of content, and you tell them to go make a video. They'll come back, bring you a video that's like half baked. Look what I cooked up. This is fire. Right? Content is a skill. And rep after rep after rep, you get better. You get more XP. The more XP you have, better content you put out.
Yeah.
Right? So I was putting reps up day in and day out, posting 2-3 videos
On your
a
feed
day.
or on a story?
No. I'm talking about on my feed.
Yeah.
Like my reels. Right? I went back and I archived to clean up the feed a little bit now, but I was posting every single day. Didn't miss for like 300 and 80 days, I think it was. I don't remember. I did not miss. And during that time, I just got so much XP that, okay, I need to hook their attention. What's a hook? A lot of people throw around the term hook, but what's a hook? A hook is an emotional investment. Oh, I need to stay and watch the rest of this video. And then the reason I would do the cooking videos or eat cereal while I'm talking, or talk in the mirror, be getting ready while I'm talking, delivering a message, because I was doing what I could to retain their attention. Yep. A lot of people are doing head talking videos now. And if you don't have the authority, that isn't going to work for you all of the time. Yeah. Right? What you need to be doing is something whilst doing that, whilst giving that value to actually retain their attention.
Totally.
Right?
Yep.
But I was always focused on, okay, what's working right now for other people and how can I make this work for me? That was a big thing, right? And just like I said, rep after rep, I just got better at content, and I started to think and look deeper into things rather than just saying, oh, this video got a lot of views. It's a nice video, me like and scroll. It was like I was constantly analyzing.
Okay, now let's switch to like coaching.
Yeah.
How did you go from bank account not looking so good when the followers are looking good?
Yeah.
A lot of people want to know this because they figure out content. Okay, I'm getting views,
Yeah.
But like, shoot, now my bank is not growing. How did you start that journey? Did you do like a very low ticket? Hey, here's a PDF.
Yeah.
Did you do like here's like just a community Discord?
Yeah.
Or did you go straight to the one-on-ones or
Yeah. When I started, I was actually, like I said, when I was going viral on TikTok and when I started to get some big traction, I'm talking like 100,000, thousands of views. I was running a low ticket PDF through Solon. You ever heard of Solon? I was running a PDF and I was selling it for 25 USD. And at the time I thought I was printing, bro. I was making I think I made maybe 7,000 off of that PDF alone over, I want to say the course of, it wasn't, little bit of time, was probably 8 months.
Okay.
Right? So that was the start, but
8,000 divided by 20. 8,000 divided by 25. 320 people.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
that's awesome.
Yeah, I started with that, and then I invested into a mentor.
Yep.
Right? And getting the content down is the first part. Now it's time to actually become someone that is actually deserving of making $10,000 a month. Right? And I feel like if you have the content down pat and you're looking to actually get into the coaching field and make money from coaching, you need to understand that the resources, the tools, it's out there.
No doubt.
It's already out there. But the reason you're not where you want to be in terms of your bank account, in terms of your situations, your circumstances, is because you're not someone that's deserving of being there. And that's what it comes down to. So we need to look inwards and figure out, okay, yo, how can I actually up my bank account? So the journey to making my first 10,000 in a month, I'd say I did it in like 2 or 3 months. I'm not too sure. I don't remember. A starting high ticket. It was a journey of actually embodying a man that is willing to do what he needs to do to make that. Right? Down to waking up, staying locked in when it comes to the word, when it comes to hitting the gym, when it comes to keeping my word, when it comes to showing up on a day-to-day basis. A lot of you guys want to make $10,000. You have all the tools.
Yeah.
But you have to actually be the person that's willing to go that length to actually make $10,000.
Behind the scenes. Like they want to post the screenshot. Look,
exactly.
Coach, I did it. But it's like if your coach could see a third person point of view of your habits.
Yeah.
Some of my students, it's crazy. I just got off of 2 coaching calls this week. I do a lot of one-on-ones still. And they 2 students in the same week, which I thought was interesting. I didn't realize people do this still, but they say they lay in bed after the alarm goes off for hours. I was like, wait, can you explain to me, like, just kind of walk me through what do you mean by that, you know?
Yeah.
No, like, Coach, like, the alarm will go off at 7, and then, like, I don't really get up until, like, 9:30, 10.
Yeah.
And, like, at that point, I've already scrolled, and I'm checking the market, you know, Coach? Like, I just kind of want to see where things are at. I'm like, bro, what? As soon as I get up, like, the alarm's in the other room. I have to go walk and get it. And then, like, by then, I'm just going to go use the restroom. I'm going to, like, chug some water. I'm going to open up the book, sit on the balcony. Like, I'm already done with my routine off to the gym. Like, so I was just asking, like, how are you going to build any self-confidence or, like, self-belief or self-esteem to be, worth the 10K? So is that what you mean as far as
100%.
becoming a man? Yeah.
100%. And the truth is, if you're unhappy with your current circumstances and you're not where you want to be,
man, bro,
it comes down to actually becoming the person that can get there.
Yeah.
Because like I said, bro, in this day and age with AI and all this stuff, all the coaches throwing out free value, the information is already out there. Now it's time for you to lock in and look inwards and realize I have everything I need. What I need to do now is become a man that can actually make it happen.
It's so weird that we'll get on this podcast and explain to people that they just need to actually focus on their habits.
Yeah.
Like, they want us to give them the hack of, like, man, you're going to have this many posts per day, post on your story, make sure you're doing outreach, and then, like, call them up, learn how to close. Like you said, that's all informational, but, like, tactics. But, like, when I was in Ohio, bro, they say, I have a quote on my leg. I got a tattoo of Malcolm X right here. And he has this quote, that which you do not hate, you will eventually tolerate. He was trying to, like, get the people to realize, like, this is going to keep happening if we don't stand up.
Yeah.
So that's how I was in Ohio. As soon as I realized, like, oh, I have to, like, no one's coming to save me. Have you ever had phases where you just, like, super locked in? Like, I was waking up at 4 every day before the alarm would go off, and I jump out of bed like, woo, let's go. Like, no sleep. I'm just like, I got to make it happen. I'm so excited to, like, find out what entrepreneurship is like. It was like before all the tests and, like, you know, now I'm kind of like, okay. But I had that enthusiasm to, like, go get it. And so I don't really see that too often where people, like, they're just in full control of their daily schedule and, like, perfect on as many habits as they can be in a day.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely was in that state. I want to say when it comes to the early days of my coaching business, and also when I really started to take my relationship with Christ serious. It's like, yo, I have this opportunity of a lifetime. What am I doing with it?
Yep.
God gave me breath today. Some people went to bed last night and didn't get the opportunity today. I did. What am I doing with my day?
Come on, man. You attacked the day. Yeah, let's talk about that too. So
yeah,
I was kind of mentioning it earlier. Like when I first saw you online,